welcome to Discussing Fitchburg Now. I'm your host, Sam Squailia. This week's show, we have Wings of Transcendence, where we are talking about holistic health care and healing. I have Erin Berndt from Wings of Transcendence, which has just opened recently in Fitchburg, yes, right on Mechanic Street.
Yes.
Yeah, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
So, Wings of Transcendence, holistic health care service.
Yes.
Where you serve a population largely that you would like to have with substance abuse.
That is my goal.
Healing.
Yes.
You'd like to heal.
Yes.
In that way.
Yes.
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 You're certified in Reiki.
I'm a Reiki master.
Reiki. Ooh, a Reiki master. You are certified in NLP therapy?
Yeah.
And what is NLP therapy?
NLP is neuro-linguistic programming, and that is reprogramming your brain to find different pathways. The neurons in your brain constantly use the same pathways in life, and this is finding other pathways to heal your past and to get your brain really working and to use more of it so that you just encompass and grow as you move along.
Mm-hmm. And then the third thing that I find really interesting is hypnotherapy.
Yes.
Right? So you use hypnosis, yes, as a form of, I don't know, reprogramming, mm-hmm, certain I don't know, habits that you might have?
Yes, so you can use hypnosis for anything from self-confidence, anxiety, sleep. You can use it pretty much for anything. Hypnosis is the only treatment in the world that has a 93% efficacy rate. Mm-hmm. So it works.
I've heard, so you treat a lot of different, disorders.
Yes.
Can you list some of the things that you've helped your clients heal through?
I do a lot of immediate pain. A lot of people. I've done a lot of free healing, and I help friends that reach out to me, and usually it's when they're sad or they're having a bad day, or things aren't going the way they want to, and largely mental conditions. Yeah, that's where all of our problems are. They're all in our brain. Everything that we have can be traced to feelings and thoughts in our brains, and science is starting to explore our energy and how that works, and they're getting further and further every day, and in natural healing processes instead of going to medication, because unfortunately we have a problem.
Mm-hmm. So mental problems. What about things like addiction? I mean, obviously, yes, talking about substance use disorder. What about something like just addiction to cigarettes?
Cigarettes. That's actually what people want most for hypnosis, is to stop smoking cigarettes.
So does it work? It works.
My daughter quit after 3 days in one session. You're supposed to do a double session with smoking and step down and do the second session and then quit completely. I did one session on my daughter and she was done in 3 days, and she didn't even come in with 100% wanting it. With smoking cessation, you're supposed to want it. The higher you want it, the better the chances. So if you only have 50% commitment, you're probably not going to get anything more than 50% success. So
smoking cessation, you would say that hypnotherapy is a good approach to that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, how does it work?
Well, you go into somebody's space and you talk them down slowly. You take them...
Go into their space?
Into their energy fields. You want to relax them. So
I come in and I'm like, all right, I'm done. I don't want to quit. I don't want to smoke cigarettes anymore, but I can't stop.
Right. The first thing I would do is calm you down. I would get you in touch with your own body and how you're feeling, and we would walk through a very calming process that will slow your brain waves down to a theta state. And
so relaxed.
Very relaxed. Yeah, very relaxed. And it's just the words you use and the tone and how you time everything. And then you take them down and you go through a process of how their life is going to look if they continue down the same path of smoking, you know.
So like a talk therapy.
Yes.
You start with a talk therapy.
Yeah, that's pretty much all it is. It's just talking to somebody, taking them through this stage of bringing them, and then you do an induction to take them even deeper.
Induction.
Induction is a countdown where you're stepping back deeper and deeper and deeper with each.
Putting me in a trance state.
Yeah, in a trance, absolutely, yes. And as you go deeper, once you're into your trance state, then it's just a matter of getting your brain to participate with the story I'm telling it. And it goes through, and then you come out of it, and it's done. It's that easy. It really is.
And so how long does a hypnosis state last? Well, how long does it take you to get me from in the door
to out the door?
To out the door.
Within an hour. Never longer than an hour. And that's if I do a lot of talking, which unfortunately I'm a talker, so, you know.
What if I come in the door and I'm like, you know, I really want to try something, but I don't know about this hypnosis thing. Can you get them under?
Just by talking to them at that point, I know tricks that I could use, absolutely. I haven't really had to have any, because those that have walked through the door, they want to know, you know, they've heard it, they want to try it. Yeah. It's probably a trust thing for a lot of people, though, too. And, you know,
I would think so.
I would think so, too. Yeah, I started myself doing self-hypnosis. If you go on YouTube, you can do anything.
Is that like where you meditate?
Yeah. Well, they actually have the hypnosis sessions. You can, anything you want to do, you can do it on YouTube.
That's true. Except braid my hair.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
I don't know, they probably have an instructional video.
Yeah, no, I tried. I can't do it.
I can't either. I'm not coordinated enough.
So there's hypnotherapy.
Yes.
Right? And now what is Reiki? Reiki seems like massage, but it's not.
It's not. I don't even touch you. Well, I do, because I'm a hands-on person, but I don't have to touch you. We're all energy, and every single one of us is connected. Everything is made out of energy. Reiki is me channeling the energy down through myself and into you. It's through my hands. You are programmed to receive that energy. Your subconscious, once I touch you, knows what's happening, and it heals. It knows what to do. The energy knows where to go. Reiki's being used in hospitals. It's being used in treatment centers. It's being used in hospice. It works.
Is this for healing physical ailments,
Anything.
mental ailments,
Anything.
Internal problems? So it's using your energy as
using universal energy. I pull it right down from above.
Okay, we're using universal energy.
Yes.
Then you're channeling more energy into the body.
Yes.
To specific places.
I'm an intuitive healer, so a lot of times, yes, to a specific place. A lot of times I can pick up where somebody's having an issue.
You have psychic levels?
Yeah. Yes, I do. So a lot of times, I can see where somebody's having an issue with their energy blocked in a certain place. And, you know, usually I tell them if it's a neutral color, to work on their energy, to always go see a doctor, of course. But, you know, if it's a neutral color, it's never.
What's a neutral color?
If, like, the blockage I see, one healing, it was just a blue dot on a woman's side, and she was having some stomach issues. So
you see blockages, which are energy blockages, in colors?
Yes. Then the colors usually correlate to our chakras.
Okay, I've heard of that.
Yes. So usually, like, if there's a blue color, I'm going to assume that it's their throat and they're having a little difficulty expressing themselves or earning and learning and speaking their own truth, because it's got something to do with the throat. It's a communication problem.
Okay, so that could be, again, a mental blockage.
Yes.
Okay, and then the NLP, neuro-linguistic programming.
Yes.
Now this is bad habits that I might do every day that I just can't stop myself from doing, and I gotta reprogram my brain.
Not just bad habits, this is also
bad thoughts.
Bad thoughts.
Like when you look in the mirror and go, what are you doing?
That's beating yourself up.
Is that
self-love?
Is that what we're talking about?
Yes, love yourself. Look at,
So you've got to program yourself to look in the mirror and go, you're awesome.
You are awesome. Right.
You're going to crush it.
Exactly. Affirmations work great. Positive affirmations. I mean, there's all kinds of things you can do to change your whole lifestyle, and I'm not just preaching it. I've been there. I've been that person. I lost my son to addiction 2 years ago, and I knew that I was supposed to be doing something. I didn't want to sit home and mourn him and do the poor me's and the what ifs. I needed to do something.
Use your anger.
No, there isn't. No anger.
No anger?
No anger. It's all gone. I've healed all of that.
I feel like I would be angry.
In the beginning, yes, but his death pushed me into this. This wasn't me. I wasn't spiritual. I wasn't this way. It changed me in the most profound ways that I can look back and smile at his memory and go on with life without any anger, without any anger towards anybody. It's gone. I've healed childhood trauma. Everything I have done, anybody else can do. We've all got it within us.
And do you want to help other people?
That is my purpose in life, yes. Yes. There's no price tag on helping people. There's not enough options in the treatment industry right now. People are dying in unheard of numbers. We're losing an airplane of people a day. Mm-hmm. Every day I get more friend requests from parents who have just buried a child. I have parents coming to me begging me to save their child. And society's answer right now is either turning their backs, saying they deserve it. These are people. These are people who just got lost. They just need some help in finding themselves again, and them being told that, you're worth it. I watch it every day, and I'm deeply in the recovery. There's an online recovery community of like thousands of people. There's all kinds of groups, and there's a lot of bad stuff that goes on in there, but at the same time, like, I'm watching people recover and live these magnificent, wonderful lives when, a year or two ago, they were living under the bridge. Mm-hmm. And I mean, it can be done, but they just need more help. They need more options because most can't afford treatment. They don't have the insurance. How can you, parents are sending their kids over and over again, bankrupting themselves. And
to like a detox recovery center.
Right.
Very expensive.
Very expensive, yes.
And the post-op kind of treatment is not there.
No, there's nothing. That's why, come to me. I'll help you.
So do you work with like sober houses?
I haven't yet because I'm still like finding my niche, right? Trying to figure out where to turn.
You just got the doors, the occupancy permit last week?
Yes, yesterday.
Right?
Yesterday. Yeah. So we're all legal. Thank you.
And where are you? Hey, Matt, can we pull up on the screen the thing that says where the address and your logo? Yep, that one.
There we go.
Pull that in. There we go.
I'm at
Wings of Transcendence.
Yep, 442 Mechanic Street in the Castleaway Plaza.
Yep. Right next to Castleaway.
Yes, right in Castleaway.
Right in Castleaway?
Yes.
Oh, right in Castleaway.
Yeah, right in Castleaway.
Yeah, and so, Reiki and distance healing, hypnotherapy and hypnosis. Now, distance healing. So you can do therapy sessions over the internet.
Yes, and I do more distance healing than hands-on.
So is this, I get my laptop and we set up a microphone and...
we can, usually. Somebody will...
smartphone and just do this?
I don't even have to do that. Somebody will reach out to me and say, I need a session, so we'll set a session up, and I like to use music. Music is very healing, and it can change your DNA, and there's all kinds of different frequencies and hertz levels that you can use, and each one treats something differently. So beforehand, we'll discuss what you're looking to treat. You know, if you're not feeling good, you just got a stomach ache, or, you know, whatever. I'll find some music, send them a bunch of choices. They pick the one that they like, and then we listen to it together. Not like they have to lay down. So you lay down for a half an hour.
Is this a Reiki form? Is this, I don't know, is there a name to your therapy with this music?
No, it's just something that felt right to me when I started, because I've become so accustomed when I meditate, or even when I'm sleeping, I'm always listening to some form of meditative music.
So this is over the phone, or?
Nope, they usually, I send them a YouTube video.
Okay.
And well, I send 3 of them.
And
they
it's
pick
live?
what they want.
Oh.
Is it live?
I don't know. So you're not doing this live?
Yeah, well, okay. I give them their choices, they pick. So I say, okay, lay down and listen to your music. They're done. They're just laying there listening to their music. Now, I keep the chat open, or, you know, however we're communicating, I keep that open, and I'm just feeling the energy from them through the phone. I can connect that way. And I do my thing, and I'm just sending them energy. I've only had one woman in the 20 plus healings that I've done, only one woman has said she couldn't feel me and didn't have anything. And her complaint was the music.
Was it the right music?
It wasn't the right music. She's like, can we do this to rock music? And I was like, if you want to try it, I don't see why not. I don't know if I'm going to be able to concentrate, but we can try it, sure. So she didn't end up trying it again, but I have some that come to me whenever they don't feel good, and they always have results.
What about other kind of, I'm trying to think of like typical disorders that I might try to live with myself and heal myself, but I can't.
You can.
You know,
You
I need
can.
help. So I reach out to you.
I'm just helping you heal. Anything that anything, my friend doesn't feel good, she's tired, work on me. I got a headache, can you help me?
I can't stop biting my fingernails. Is that
I would say hypnosis for that.
Hypnosis?
Yeah.
Now how would I go on, how do you teach, when I'm under, what happens when I'm under? Do you say?
For hypnosis, I would work on.
Your fingernails are not biting.
Probably I would tell you, like with fingernails, I would tell you to imagine how beautiful they would be when you stopped biting them, and how you could paint them different colors. And usually, like before hypnosis too, you're gonna ask the person, what do you want out of this? What don't you like? What is the reason that you're doing this? You know.
And then you use those
and
keywords.
Then yes.
In a deep state.
Yes. The most powerful thing you can do is use somebody else's words back to them. That's when a person feels heard, and that's the most important thing, is making people feel heard.
Isn't that true?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We all want to be heard.
Yeah.
Today, in this society, it's really difficult.
We're
all so
busy.
Yeah, we're all so busy. Slow down, spend some time on yourself. That's so important. Like, if you're taking care of yourself, it makes it so much easier to take care of others. But you have to put yourself first, because you can't pour from an empty cup. And that's what so many people are doing. They're out there and they're, running the kids to soccer and, working their job, and they're making dinner and cleaning the house, and they forget for 5 minutes a day just to do something that they enjoy, that makes them feel better. And then just doing that every day gives you the strength and, the peace of mind, because that's the most important thing. If you're not calm, it goes over into everything.
So, if you want to heal someone that's addicted to opioids, how does that work? How does that look? What would you suggest? When should they come to you?
They should come to me as soon as they have no more options. As soon as you're ready to get better, come to me. Whenever the door gets slammed in your face, come to me. How does it look? It's going to be hard. And there's no automatic fix for this. That is going to take up everything, all of the Reiki, the hypnosis, the NLP, the spiritual guidance, you need it all.
You would use all three
I would
of
use
those
all of them.
techniques?
Yes,
Or
combined.
therapies?
Therapies, techniques, whatever word fits. You know how it is. You use a certain word, you gotta have a certain license.
Okay, yeah.
I'm not licensed, but I mean, I am certified. I don't have, there's no laws that you have to be licensed for any of this because.
There's no hypnotherapy license?
No, no, not in the state of Massachusetts anyways.
Yeah.
I don't know if any other states do, but not in Massachusetts.
There was. I don't know if the X-rated hypnotherapist could do it.
I haven't tried that kind of stuff yet. Well, there's a difference between therapeutic hypnosis and entertainment hypnosis too.
Well, if you don't believe in hypnosis, go one of those shows
and watch what they make you do.
And watch what they make other people do.
Right.
I'm not going on the
No,
stage.
I wouldn't either, and I wouldn't do that to anybody. So.
Oh my God, it must work.
It does. It really does.
Yeah. And so you can get most people under.
Yeah, no problem.
No problem.
No problem. No problem.
And it doesn't take long.
No. If you've got an imagination, I can get you under. You just need, and all of us have imaginations, so that's all you're using is your imagination. And like with hypnosis too, you're in full control of yourself. Like I can't make you do anything you don't want to do. If they're making people
But that's how the comedy hypnotist works.
If they're doing that, then they wanted to do it because you're not going to do anything that you don't want to do. You're in full control of yourself.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yes, 100%. Because a trance state is natural, and we enter a trance state all day long. You look at the TV and watch a program, you're in a trance state. You just don't realize it.
On autopilot?
You're in a trance. Absolutely. Do you ever get home and be like, oh, I don't remember? Yeah, I don't remember the last mile. I have no idea, but you're in a trance state. You know what you're supposed to be doing. You're on autopilot. Your subconscious knows the way, knows what it's doing. That's all we do. Yeah. And if, we just need more natural ways to treat people and get out of this handing everybody pills to solve everybody's problems.
So that's where you're trying to fill a void.
That's exactly where I'm trying to fill a void. Is
there any other natural holistic kind of healthcare practices that you work with in the area?
For me, this has
like
been
I know
just
Simon
me.
Sinek Cancer Center, they have some holistic, treatments, right?
They do the Reiki and stuff right up at the Wellness Center at the Cancer Center. Yep. They're more focused on the cancer end, and I can do that. I mean, if anybody wants to come see me because, they're booked and they don't have appointments or whatever, I can help anybody. My goal has just been that I want to get to the people that can't get the help, the ones that aren't able to, when you're lost in addiction, there's nothing. People are gone, and your family doesn't want anything to do with you, mostly, and they have nowhere to turn, and we're losing them. We're just losing people, and there just has to be another way, and that's what I'm doing, is finding that other way.
So what would you suggest for people that might be interested in your holistic approach? Contact you.
Call me, email me, Facebook me, Instagram me, Twitter me, LinkedIn me. I'm on all of them.
And so where can I find, do you have a website?
I do.
WingsOfTranscendence.com. Yeah.
Yep. I've got it all.
And the Facebook.
Facebook, it's either under Wings of Transcendence or you can go right on Erin Berndt. I mean, either one is fine. I put everything on both of them, so any place you want to reach me, I'm available.
All right, great. Anything else that you want to add that maybe we didn't cover about your practice?
I think it's time, in the state that we're in this country, in this world right now, that people start looking for themselves. And the way you're going to do that is by going within yourself, and there are lots of people out there to help you. And we just need to find natural ways to deal with whatever's going on. I guess that sums it up.
All right, great. Thank you so much, Erin Berndt from Wings of Transcendence, for coming on and talking with us. You can find more at wingsoftrandscendence.com, Wings of Transcendence on Facebook, Erin Berndt, B-E-R-N-D-T,
Yes.
on Facebook.
On Facebook, yes.
And she'll answer your messages.
I will, anytime.
All right, so thank you so much for coming on.